What's that shirt?
Are we really brothers?
Brothers in Cursive.
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 Are we really brothers?
What'd you tell him?
Yeah.
Brothers in Cursive.
Hey, this is Red Band coming to you live from Death Squad Studios for a brand new episode of Brothers in Cursive. Here's David Lucas and William Montgomery.
Yeah, what's up,
Yeah.
y'all? LA, y'all all the way turned up, baby. We got a curfew now. 8 p.m. to 5:30. There it is.
We looting.
Dude, Hollywood's fucked. Last night, I don't know if you saw that trending locally on Twitter. They were saying everyone's going to Rodeo Drive. We're like, because I guess they did it in Atlanta. They just went to Atlanta's Rodeo Drive and fucked it all up.
They went to Buckhead. They went to Lenox Mall. The videos. I mean,
Is that the nicest part of Atlanta or the nicest part of Los Angeles?
I wouldn't say Buckhead is the nicest, but Beverly
Yeah,
Hills.
I've heard of Buckhead.
Beverly Hills is not the nicest part of LA, but it's considered like the aristocratic area where all the expensive shit is at, and that's kind of how.
Are people gonna go?
What, they already went to Buckhead?
No, to Rodeo Drive.
I don't know, bro. Beverly Hills got their own police force. They might have some fucking snipers. I wouldn't fuck with Rodeo Drive if I were any of you guys out there looting. And there is a difference between protesting and looting. I'm 1,000% behind all you protesters. That looting shit.
Yeah, and I happen to be a looter, so
Yeah, you're gonna loot a liquor store.
come on. I'm a looter. After this, I'm going to Rodeo Drive.
You're gonna loot a beauty supply store and get some eyebrows.
I'm gonna loot a Wendy's.
It's pretty sad, I guess.
Look at that shit, bro.
I know, look at that.
This shit does make me like
Is that a cop car?
That's all the cop cars. Look, they're all spray painted and.
Yeah, bro.
Why don't the cops drive away? Or they just set them there?
And look, they don't really have many. Look, those cops on the right. There's like 20 cops and like 300 angry people.
Yeah, what are they holding? Like weapons? Like, why don't the people rush them?
My baby mama probably out there. My future baby mama.
I know somebody
My
last.
future baby mama out there protesting. Hey, boo. I got some milk for you to wipe that tear gas off.
I know somebody last night that sat at the Comedy Store all night just keeping an eye on it because I guess there was people going up and down the streets like Joe's Pizza, which is a couple blocks down from
Somebody
smashed their window.
You
and
know
stuff.
what? I might be at the Comedy Store tonight, goddammit.
No shit.
Leave that place the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Because that would suck if these guys just tear it apart, catch it on fire, and then there's no
reason.
fucking Comedy Store.
No, chill, bro. Do not. No, bro. I'll go out there. Me and Tony will bring a flaming dildo to fight people off. Look at the Beverly Center. Is that the Beverly Center?
Yeah.
Damn, they over there.
What do they do at the Beverly Center?
That's not the Beverly Center. The Beverly Center is like a mall with nothing but shit that costs $500 and more.
Look at that thing.
Right.
I'm going to be driving in that pickup. What was that pickup?
Damn, they not playing, bro.
It's fucked up, man.
Look, they got their COVID mask on, the little face shield, so when you sneeze.
And that's another thing, man. All this shit, like everyone just kind of forgot that there's fucking Corona still going on, and that shit's still real, man. My a family member's girlfriend.
Wow, that's right by the Grove.
Yeah, it's Fairfax. They're on Fairfax.
Shit's getting real now.
Yeah, Pink's hot dog's probably not going to survive this.
Air One.
Yeah, better not survive. I got sick as shit eating there one time.
Pink's is trash.
Yeah, I don't like Pink's.
No, I was kidding.
Go to
I'm one of our sponsors is Pink's.
Oh.
No, they're not.
They gave me money.
So?
Huh? It's one of our sponsors. Mm-hmm. I'm kidding. David.
Yeah. Go to Carney's if you want a real hot dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Cardi's.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I hope they don't fuck Carney's up.
Damn, bro.
That's the bad thing because this is Hollywood. This is like our turf, and it's like
this is our
and all these stores. They're fucking up all these stores and like just trashing them. Like no, like Chipotle has nothing to do with this shit. Like just destroying a Chipotle is not going to
I don't
help
know, bro.
anything.
Chipotle sell cold burritos. Get rid of that shit.
Yeah, I hate Chipotle.
Don't touch what's it called?
McDonald's?
Nah,
No,
Veggie Grill.
What's Veggie Grill?
The vegetarian fast food.
You don't like Veggie Grill?
I love Veggie Grill. That's why I said don't touch
They
it.
grill veggies?
No, fool. I'm gonna take you, bro. You can get a
Yeah.
veggie cheeseburger.
Portobello?
Yep. Whatever you want. All.
I made some good chicken earlier.
Look at that, bro. Generation Z is out there.
Yeah, and those are just punks trying to destroy shit. They're not even protesters.
You know
Those
what's
aren't
crazy,
protesters.
bro? Have you seen the video of Portland, Oregon? All those little white kids looting.
No, it was
Where the fuck are
recently.
you-
within
Yeah,
the
it
past
was
couple
last night, bro. They were looting at I think it was a T-Mobile.
Jesus. That drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that sucks because a lot of our friends live right where all this is happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
that's near Tony Hinchcliffe's place. He's probably like, get out of here.
The bucket of destiny.
You can come in. Take off your pants.
Yeah, man. This is all over the cop forcefully sitting his knee on George Floyd's neck, which was a horrendous act.
Yeah, why do you keep doing that?
It's not. Police don't teach you that shit. Like the dude was so relaxed doing it, like he had his hands in his pocket. Like the
Yeah.
shit was just fucked up, bro. The shit was damn, bro. They really destroyed a police cruiser.
Oh, they destroyed many of them.
Damn.
There's ones on fire. There's ones that are just all destroyed.
I'm looking at all this shit and I'm thinking there's no way possible we getting a second stimulus check. There's
Yeah, is there another one coming?
it can't
Yeah.
be. Look at this shit, bro. Like
no.
that's our stimulus check.
Yeah.
A cop car costs like $50,000, bro. It's fucking.
It's like Predator 2.
Bro,
you
there's-
ever see Predator 2? That's set in Los Angeles. Downtown L.A.
Downtown LA.
You ever seen Predator 2?
Yeah.
It's a hell of a movie. Gary Busey.
Well, I don't understand why all these cop cars. Why don't they just all get together and just get on a big bus or something? You know, it's like
Oh, and go to the
yeah, and go to the protest. Because like they're like taking all these cars are just getting fucked. Anytime they have to park somewhere, and every time they park somewhere, it just gets trashed.
Yeah.
And think about that car behind them. They're getting a bunch of smoke on it.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed if that was my car.
Bro, my homie in Minnesota, shout out to Smooth. He got shot in the head last night with a rubber bullet, bro. Knocked him
Ouch.
unconscious.
You could die from
30
that.
minutes.
You could die from that.
He was unconscious for 30 minutes, dog.
What?
Yeah, bro.
You can
It
get
gets
concussion.
cold like Minnesota. You know, that's a... what's
Is
his
that
name?
Lil Yachty?
Yeah, Lil
Yeah,
Yachty.
yeah.
What do you think about Lil Yachty?
Lil Yachty dope.
Yeah, poor Atlanta. Atlanta got the brunt of it. They
Damn,
got
bro.
fucked.
I felt what was the guy oh shit, Beverly Laurel? Isn't that next to the Swingers?
Yeah,
That's
the
right.
Swingers.
That's
Swingers is
Swingers.
actually closing down. So
It's
they-
already closed.
Swingers.
Yeah.
So they don't mind if they burn it up. Swingers is the place where like all the comics would go, like, cause they stay open. Was it 24 hours?
Well, it used to be, but I think it got down to like 4 a.m. or something.
Yeah, they
like
started closing. Like,
What is it?
It's a restaurant, bro. They sell like vegan shit, good food.
Oh,
It's
wow.
amazing food. Yeah.
yeah,
This is just sad to watch.
yeah, man.
So looks like that's Fairfax and Melrose.
Yeah, looks like it. My chiropractic.
What are those gas
office.
prices? Still too high?
Yeah. If
I'm
you
going to
really-
protest over that. These gas prices. I'm over that.
Yeah, Atlanta did. Do we have any video of Atlanta? They fucked Atlanta up.
Yeah, I feel bad for
But they did not touch the Waffle Houses.
I love that. Of course, I bet
that
you like
true?
10
Yeah,
minutes
they
later
did-
somebody torched it.
They didn't do anything. I mean, where else you gonna eat after a long night of looting?
Waffle House.
Right. You can't touch the Waffle House.
I love Waffle House.
You got to fuel up for the next day of looting.
Man, I remember being in spring break, probably in 2008, with some buddies down in Destin, Florida, late night eating at a Waffle House, and our waitress had this horrible open sore on her nose. The food
why-
was good. We
yeah.
ate the food, but I just remember that waitress.
The more-
Scary looking.
The more fucked up the people look in Waffle House, the better the food is.
Yes, I agree with that. It's a correlation.
Yeah.
Scarier they look, better
Yeah.
it's going to be.
There's Buckhead.
Hey, how's it going, Patricia? Is it scary down there?
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, people down here taking shits on the sidewalk and they throwing piss, throwing stink bombs and all type of shit. Some niggas stole some Jordans and then they turned the water
Where
faucet
is
off.
that? What is that?
That looks cool.
Stormed through Buckhead overnight, smashing their way through jewelry stores, restaurants such as Del Frisco's, Maggiano's, Corner Bakery, and phone.
Del
Corner
Frisco's,
Bakery.
that's good,
And
isn't
in
it?
some cases, just shattering glass to
Look,
wreak
they took all the
havoc.
jewelry
Kroger
stores-
on Piedmont
jewelry
Avenue took
stores.
a beating.
All my niggas in Atlanta hit me up. I need a
The grocery
tennis
store.
bracelet.
Yin Yang Twins.
Eggs, water, water
Anybody in the
bottles
club
round
know
him.
what's
Even
up?
officers
why
went
you
for
twerk?
escalated on Peach
Blah,
Street
blah, blah,
near
blah.
Lennox Road, where Atlanta police say shots were fired at a cop in a patrol car.
What happens when you
Fox 5 caught up with the
burn a building downstairs and the apartment
Oh,
upstairs
shit, look
catches
at that
fire
Kroger's.
and you catch a homicide charge?
Look at that Kroger's just fucked.
Damn, bro. Well, at least, what's our mayor name? Garcetti? Mm-hmm. He said he's not bringing in the National Guard. He said he believes that LAPD can handle it.
I wonder if they can. Do a lot of people work for LAPD?
Bro, that's the biggest gang in LA. What do you mean?
What? How about you just bring in the National Guard and make it easier for everybody? You know? How about that? That just makes no sense to me.
What the police department has to do in all these major cities is instill trust back in the citizens.
I hear you.
When you see shit like Minnesota, you lose faith in the police officers. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, fuck. Like, I remember I've been pulled over several times, dog. And, you know, I talked to the police officer, and I'm like, I don't even feel comfortable getting my wallet or my insurance card because I don't want to get shot.
I hear you.
And then they take it as an insult. And I'm like, how can you be insulted?
Right.
When one does something, you're all looked at as a whole. You know what I'm saying?
You see Killer Mike?
I heard he was talking about
his speech.
his wing.
What Killer Mike say?
He did a good speech, man. They let him talk at the...
T.I. did say that this is Wakanda.
He's emotional.
This is a press conference on TV.
He's an Atlanta City police officer. And my other cousin, East Point police officer. And I got a lot of love and respect for police officers, down to the original 8 police officers in Atlanta that even after becoming police had to dress in a YMCA because white officers didn't want to get dressed.
They didn't beep it
Here
live.
we are 80 years later,
Yeah, I was wondering why you chuckled.
assassinate a black man. And I know that tore your heart out. And I know it's crippling. And I have nothing positive to say in this moment because I don't want to be here. But I'm responsible to be here because it wasn't just Dr. King and people dressed nicely who marched and protested to progress this city and so many other cities. It was people like my grandmother, people like my aunts and uncles who were members of SCLC and NAACP, and in particular, Reverend James Orange, Mrs. Alice Johnson.
Killer Mike.
What was
Reverend
what was one of his good songs? I remember.
Kill. This is the name that came cause of the game. Glitter, glisten.
I remember
gloss,
liking
toss.
Killer
Catch her be
Mike.
running like Randy Moss. Run that bitch out like a brand
Yes,
new
I remember that. The Randy Moss line. I remember that.
It is your
Well, this is a great speech.
fortify your own house so that you may be a house of refuge in times of organization. And now is the time to plot, plan, strategize, organize, and mobilize. It is
I like
time
that.
to beat up
Damn.
prosecutors you don't like at the voting booth. It is time to hold mayoral offices accountable, chiefs and
What are
deputy
mayoral offices?
chiefs. Atlanta's
I
not
don't know. He
No,
got
I'm
me.
kidding. I'm
He
kidding,
got me.
mate.
I'm just playing.
Imagination.
Mayoral. Hey, bro, we got to make a change. Will, me and you should go apply to the LAPD.
I'd love to be a police officer.
And we only pull white people over.
Only pull whiteys over. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
That would be a movie.
I get a little too violent with them.
yeah.
And I get a little too crazy with
I
them.
love it.
Because I got a chip on my shoulder. Because I got a chip on my shoulder. We should. Oh man, we should.
David, you're the one that's like trying to calm them
calm
down.
one.
Yeah.
Like stop beating up all these white people.
Yeah, and I don't give a shit anymore. I don't have fucking eyebrows. I don't give a shit.
You tap on their car with your nightstick.
Yeah, tap on. Yeah,
Go ahead and step out for me, sir.
yeah. Hey, motherfuckers.
Hey, pull me over. I'm a white guy. Pull me over. Pull me over, Will.
So I pulled you over. Now I'm walking to your window.
Hey, is there?
Hey, what are you doing here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
What are you doing in this neighborhood?
I live here. Don't you see? My...
Get out of the car.
Well, officer.
Get out of the car.
Sir, I really didn't do anything.
Get out of the car.
I have to take my food home to my wife.
Get out of the fucking car.
Rodney King, I didn't do anything.
See, that was kind of fun. It would be a lot of get out of the car at the beginning.
Right. And then when he don't get out of the car, you got to pull your gun.
Yeah, pull the gun, point it at my head, say, motherfucker, I'm crazy.
Point it at your head.
Yeah, motherfucker, I'm crazy. Get on the fucking ground. I love that. We should apply it to LAPD.
Right. But you know what's crazy, dog?
What?
The worst run-ins that I've had with police officers have always been black cops with a white sidekick.
You think you're tough? Seriously?
No lie, bruh. This black dude stopped me in Torrance, and I guess he was trying to make an example out of me in front of his white homie.
Do you think so?
That motherfucker handcuffed me, sat me on a hood, searched my car.
Does it hurt being cuffed?
So when they initially had me cuffed, they had the handcuffs tight behind my back, and yes, that shit hurt.
There's David.
You think you tough? Think you tough, huh?
Cuba!
You scared now, huh? I like
See,
that.
that's what I want to do, David. That's me right there.
Yeah,
I like this.
to a young white guy who goes to Pepperdine.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
This movie made me scared as fuck
What movie
of
is
LA.
this?
When I was a kid,
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit,
What
LA
movie
is
is
scary.
that?
Boys in the Hood, one of the best movies ever made.
No lie, bro. Watching all the LA movies do make. I remember when I first moved here, I was a little like, damn. As soon as I go outside, it's gonna be gangsters.
Well, with me, it was like, I'm not getting on a bus. With Speed, the movie Speed, I was like, I'm not getting on a public bus.
I remember I got some posters made like maybe 7 years ago for Death Squad.
Yeah.
And the printer, they were like, well, you can come pick it up. And I'm like, oh, okay, where are you guys located? And we're Compton. I'm like, oh, no, not Compton.
Right.
Compton was the most industrial area ever. Like,
Yeah.
it was nothing like
That's
Boys
where
in
I
the
lived right when I'm sure I've talked about it on here. That's where I lived right
Compton
when I
got
moved here.
mansions. You lived in Compton?
Yeah, right when I moved here. A buddy
That's
from Denver had a...
There's some nice houses in Compton, bro.
It ain't bad. It ain't Boys in the Hood. If what you think, I'm sure there's parts of it, but
Yeah.
the majority
but
of it.
all that shit's getting
fine.
gentrified, bro. Yeah. But yeah, with George Floyd, dog, there seems to be a lot of unraveling with this case. So we actually have found out. I don't know if it's like 100%, but it's Well, I guess that is 100% that George Floyd and the arresting officer worked together at a nightclub. So that's crazy as fuck.
Yeah, it was a. I heard it was a restaurant across the street from the precinct.
Or some shit
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
They
And
worked
For
together. They were
17 years. They worked together.
They were really good friends. The
And-
more we look into this, the more it scares us. They were beautiful, wonderful friends.
Yeah, what if the whole time they were just friends, and he,
I speculate because Red Band, do we have that video?
Yeah.
So
The porn.
George Floyd actually did porn.
yeah. So supposedly this is a
And had sex with the
allegedly.
guy's wife, allegedly.
Yeah. So I think it's
Damn,
some,
he's sexy as a motherfucker. Oh shit, let's see
What's
who
my
this
wife
is.
doing on this?
Right on time, right on time. Right on time. Who is it? What's going on, bro? What's going on, man? What's up, what's up?
You got baby.
there's Mr. Floyd.
Damn.
Oh man, what's up?
What's your name, bro?
Man, Big Floyd. Floyd the landlord, man.
Floyd
That's
the
me.
Floyd the landlord.
What you repping? What city?
Man, Houston, Texas, man. Third Ward, the projects, man.
Third
See this
Ward.
thing right here, man.
What's that?
Man, check me out, man.
Young risk takers?
Young rich takers, man. YRT, man, to the fullest.
Big dude.
That's a
YRT.
big guy, bro. I didn't know he was that big.
He looked kind of big on the video.
Yeah, he
Where
was
he's
long.
getting messed up. He looked...
That's a big dude. About to fuck the shit out of that bitch. He probably fucked the shit out of that cop's wife. And didn't they say the cop's wife, her brother was there with the officer arresting him? That was her brother?
I didn't hear that.
Didn't hear that either. I don't know.
Some shit I heard.
I heard that he got arrested for one of the charges was like writing a bad check or having fake bills or
Yeah,
something
I've heard
like that.
like it was like a fake $10 bill. or
Yeah,
something.
I heard fake $10 bill, $20 bill. I also heard fake checks, but I also heard like one of the cops' wives. She got arrested for writing a bad check. So it's like they were
Wow.
being so angry, but yet your own wife did the same shit. You
I
know?
hear you. I write bad checks.
Damn.
I can see that.
I see you, right?
I write at Radio
Bad
Shack.
checks at the liquor store.
Come on, Radio Shack.
Nah.
You know I'm a tech Tech guy.
No, you're not.
I'm a tech guy. I go to Radio Shack.
No,
Come
you're
on.
not, Will. Stop
You
lying.
don't even know how to do a screenshot on your phone.
Come on. I'm a tech guy.
Or a screen record.
Screen record?
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, man.
Oh, Umbrella Man. Have you guys seen
Umbrella
this shit?
Man.
So apparently there's some white dude going around smashing windows with an umbrella, and then he left. He just left the scene.
Yeah.
Like that is crazy as fuck.
It's a new horror movie coming out. It's called Umbrella Man.
People think he's a cop. I don't buy it.
Why was he-
I do believe like what the mayor or the governor or whatever said is that there's a lot of white supremacists going.
Hey, rewind.
Wendy's!
Hold up, rewind that back a little bit.
I saw Wendy's.
Hold up, rewind it back a little more.
Oh,
All right, now watch when he goes around the corner. Then you got to press. Pause. Free shit for everyone's zone. It's not AutoZone. It's free shit for everyone's zone. Come in and get you a muffin.
it's free shit for
Oh
everyone.
my God.
Rest in peace, that Wendy's, by the way.
Yeah, yikes.
Will's jealous now. He wish he was there.
I am. So we got hit. Oh, no.
Look how he's dressed. The dude was about to fight him in the pink shirt. He's like, hold my blunt.
It is weird he had an elevator, but I heard the governor said that a lot of white supremacists are going to, like, causing problems to make it look like, you
Right,
know.
right.
Yeah.
Antifa.
Yeah, Antifa.
Richard Antifa.
Look at that. He confronted.
Yeah, I mean, how you can't really. The guy has same eyebrows. That's all you're going by.
At this point, you should have just knocked him out, bro. He got a fucking umbrella.
Yeah, when he said
Who
he
was
wanted
the
to
guy
go.
who was on Twister and also Aliens who died after
Bill.
a botched surgery?
Bill.
So sad. It looks like him.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking? Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton. He
Oh,
died?
pull him up. What
That's
did he-
Bill Paxton.
He
What if
died?
it was Bill Paxton. He's faked his death.
Yeah, I did a little research. Bill Paxton died some sort of botched surgery
He's
of some
still
kind.
alive, dude.
No, he's
No, he died
not.
2017.
Dude,
Cedar Sinai.
That's right. This is the whole time.
Yeah.
This was Bill Paxton.
That looks like get to the video. It looks like Bill Paxton.
That motherfucker look like Tony Hawk in the face.
Is he that skateboarder?
Yeah. You don't know
I
Tony Hawk?
love Tony
It's
Hawk.
coming back
dude.
out.
I love Tony
And
Hawk.
I'm so confused
I
about
can't
what
wait.
to do.
What is that? One of the songs for the
bro.
playlist
I
for
sent it,
Tony?
I think I sent it to Red Man. Didn't I send it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the soundtrack was amazing.
Can we play that on air? Yeah. Oh, no.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Everyone
We'll
knows
be
that.
shut down for that.
Yeah, I mean, Bill Paxton was shut down for getting that surgery. Y'all.
What kind
He
of
was a
surgery?
hell of an actor.
There we go.
Here we
going
are.
on.
God, they're just going down Melrose, destroying everything. Look at that.
Stay away from Sunset.
We should all get in that giant army.
Hey, don't tell people about my secret weapon. Don't do that.
I know. Well, we should go down there.
They're gonna be looking for us.
I wish graffiti looked better, because then I wouldn't mind them just graffitiing everything. I hate graffiti when it's just like shitty
Bro,
like tags.
The crazy thing is all
Yeah,
this
some
shit
person's
happened.
name.
All this shit happened on the day we were allowed to go back to restaurants at 50% capacity.
I know.
Oh, is today? Because when I was driving over here, I noticed a bit long line at the gun store again, which scared me a little. But also restaurant, I saw some.
So if you see a long line at the gun store now, because I think Burbank is the only place in LA you can actually get a gun.
I think because we're not in LA.
So if you see a long line, it's not to get a gun. It's more than likely ammo because they're doing appointments 2 per hour. And you
Look at this. The people on the
if that was my cop car, I think I'd keep the graffiti and just get the windows fixed.
yeah, it'd be cool.
That'd be kind of dope. Yeah.
It'd be cool. No, David. I mean, I'm intrigued by the idea of you and I becoming LAPD officers. And yeah, we pull over white-looking people, and I'm real harsh on the. Could be fun.
Could be very fun.
Anyone hear from Malcolm Hatchett? Somebody wanted to know.
Where's Malcolm?
I don't know. Where is Malcolm?
Yeah, where's Malcolm?
Oh, I thought you were listening. I thought, where the fuck is Malcolm?
Where is Malcolm?
I talked to Malcolm like 3 weeks ago.
How's he doing?
We
I haven't
didn't.
talked to him in a while.
It was just more like 2 words, bro. I think he might be back in North Carolina.
Oh, is he?
Maybe, dog. I don't
After
know.
all this insanity?
Maybe. That's probably the best place to be.
Yeah, North Carolina would be good. I love North Carolina. What is he doing with that butterfly?
His last post was a while
He's
ago.
turning into Michael Jackson.
He's turning into the Candyman. If that was him with a B.
Oh, yeah, they do have a new, if you go to TMZ.com, they got a new angle of George Floyd inside of the car. And did you see that video up in Oakland when the dude knocked the fuck out of that police officer?
Yes, that was funny.
So the dudes, they got the cop on suicide watch now.
His wife divorced him, which
Yeah.
is funny.
No, it's-
Yeah.
She did.
No, I read that. Yeah, the wife divorced him.
That one Asian cop.
Look at his ass.
He didn't do any. He just kind of stood
And
there.
he's in trouble.
Yeah, he got in trouble for just not doing anything.
But he should have done something.
I
I'm
know.
not saying anything about that.
Like-
But he's not doing shit. His dumb ass is just standing right there.
Hey, see if you can pull that video of the skateboarder knocking the dude out up in Oakland. He knocked the fuck out of him.
That was cool. And the guy had all the gear on.
Yeah.
And again, not condoning any such thing, but that's funny.
Let me see if I can find it.
Killed by guys. Yeah, I've been, the more I watch these videos, like I've been staying up late at night watching these videos.
How
and
late?
It gets to you. Because it's hard to go to bed right now when you're like.
How late last night when did you go to sleep?
I went to bed late last night because I was.
What time?
7 a.m.
7?
Yeah.
When'd you wake up?
About 2, 1.
What'd you eat when you woke up?
Yogurt parfait.
Well, like Yoplait?
No, Janice makes it.
Damn, where is that
She
fucking...
puts a bunch of fresh fruit, yogurt, granola.
Nice. So what did you do, though? You watched a bunch of these videos?
Yeah, well,
Red Man, be careful. Don't do that.
Well, I mean,
I make it a point not to... I try to stay informed, but I'm not trying to watch it all.
There's a thing called Unicorn Riot. I've been watching a lot of that, and these
What
are
is
like
Unicorn Riot?
these are like guys that are on the streets live during like 4 a.m. They're the ones like catching people like burning places down. Like they're mixed in with the protesters, and it's so interesting to watch and so ballsy because he's in the middle of all these crazy. Like look at this. Like he's in the group, like just going around destroying.
Yeah, I wanted to take my daughter to march, but they were doing a little too much, and I was like,
I
it's
wouldn't.
not really...
I wouldn't do
It's
that.
not really what a protest
you
is
really?
about. I did want to, but then when I saw, I was going to go this morning, and then I was like, let me watch the news and see what happens. And then I saw people driving through the crowds and smoke and fire. I'm like, nah, man.
Yeah. Don't teach your kids that.
I really have to hurt somebody out here, though.
And plus your car, like getting your car fucked up. That's what I was thinking.
I was going to Uber there with her, but I was
Ubers won't even get you, pick you up.
That's where you get COVID. And we're all forgetting the COVID.
Everyone, yeah.
Everybody-
I think we're about to have a spike again.
Oh, we're gonna have a huge spike.
Whoa, I'm
we
worried.
had our deadliest day yesterday or today.
And I'm going to be frank with y'all. I think I'm sick right now.
Well,
But I came here not giving a fuck.
Get your dumb ass out of here.
I'm kidding.
No, you're not.
I am kidding.
Get your
I know.
dumb
I know
ass.
I'm not sick.
So
man.
dumb. Oh, yeah. Did they get the CNN building?
Oh yeah, you saw that, right? They fucked CNN.
What, in
up.
Atlanta?
CNN.
In Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they fucked CNN up. It was crazy.
CNN Atlanta building.
CNN.
Has our president not made a speech yet?
Oh, did you hear what he said last night?
What did he say?
What did he say now?
Hey, was that Kill Tony thing real?
What thing?
It couldn't have been.
What?
It was President Donald Trump.
Yeah, he tweeted that.
The Kill Tony thing?
What are you talking about?
When,
There was
when Trump
there was
tweeted
like a
that, you should
post.
watch Kill Tony or you're not black.
Yeah, was that real? That wasn't real, was it?
Bro, that's real.
Yeah, my dad called me excited. He was like,
Look at that CNN.
"Did you hear about
Look at
Trump?"
that shit, bro.
Here in solidarity with the demonstrations that have been happening in Minneapolis.
Bro, come on with the cigarettes, dog.
I'm not smoking another one.
They began breaking windows, throwing rocks. Just look at
Damn,
some of the
bro.
items
You
that
need a
were
vape.
the police line. In fact, our crew here, along with my photographer William Walker and producer
William
Kevin Conlon,
Montgomery
were
and-
here as police had a standoff
Oh,
with
shit. They
demonstrators.
throwing fireworks.
Video, that you're witnessing
God
right now,
damn.
looking at now,
Bro, where the fuck are they getting these illegal fireworks?
This scene
Oh, down there you can go to the fireworks stands.
Oh yeah, you can. I forget about that.
Yeah,
They're probably gonna make that shit illegal soon. Huh?
Bro.
fireworks.
I'm surprised they're still legal anyway.
Did you see all the fireworks going off downtown LA last night?
Dude, last night in Burbank, right outside my house, there was a huge one, like 4 a.m. It's like, what the who's doing?
What
this?
is it? People doing fireworks? You're saying?
It's just scaring people.
I had to stop watching everything like Thursday, Friday, dog, because I was going down a wormhole.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's what
I can't
been doing.
allow myself. It's too much. Like, I'm not able to perform, so it's like you can't be expressive about what you're taking in. So you're just gonna be taking in without having an outlet, and I'm like, this is no good for my mental health.
Yeah.
I'm still playing Balloons Tower Defense 6.
I don't know what the
Hell of a
is.
game.
What is
It's a
that?
tower defense game. Do you know tower defense, Redman?
Yeah.
That's a hell of a game. I recommend that. I play
He's
it.
about to pull it up right now.
Oh! This is what I've been playing. Non-stop.
Guys, I really don't know. I feel okay.
What?
Yeah, this is a game I play.
Will.
I could see you just sitting on your phone all night long playing this game.
So what do you do?
What do you mean? The balloons try to make it through the path, and you have to stop the balloons from making it to the end.
Where are the balloons?
So it's like playing cop during the riots.
Yeah, you make sure.
I'm not fucking with Red Man today, dog.
Yeah, hell of a game.
One of my black friends is already mad at me, so I can't be commenting on
For
too
saying
much.
what?
Because I put up the post on my Instagram. Where is it at?
On your regular Instagram or your story?
On my Instagram page.
Which one is this?
So I put up that.
This first one?
Yeah. And I was basically, does it show my caption? No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. Buddha.
Jesus.
And I said, until you fix it here in your heart and address it here in your house, nothing changes here. And my buddy was like, you trying to hang on to them pink fans? And I'm like, what, bro? I'm a Buddhist.
Black Ron would be saying that.
That's my boy, though.
I know. I like Black Ron.
Brack
I like Black Ron.
You can't even say it.
I like Black Ron.
He's a funny ass motherfucker, but it was like, dog, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand the hurt, I understand the pain, dog, but it's like I can't act out of emotions. I have a daughter to think about. I have a,
You have really nice friends to think about. You have a redheaded friend to think about who really needs you right now.
Yeah, so it's like I can't act out of emotions and go downtown and
Yeah.
risk being locked up for looting or setting something on fire.
Yeah.
I
I got to stay at your place tonight. I need someone to let me in. Come on, dude.
I was all for doing a peaceful protest. I was even gonna take my daughter.
Pizza protest?
Peaceful.
Oh,
you
peaceful.
That's of course.
I did a pizza
That's-
protest
that's
last night. Have y'all got the new Little
That's of course what
Caesars
you
cheeser?
I don't eat Little Caesars. Though.
Man,
Little
it's the
Caesars.
best.
Little Caesars is the worst pizza known
Yeah,
to
it
man.
is.
It's one of our sponsors this week, Little Caesars. They gave me $1,000, David. Y'all try that cheeser.
Will lives a life like a meth addict.
What?
swear
Getting
to
Little Caesars, fucking whiskey, and
This is our sponsor. They pay me $1,000 a week.
your own cup that you bring vodka in and you drink.
Oh,
whiskey.
come on. That was cranberry cherry. Cran cherry.
Cran cherry in my ass.
Yeah, well, it was cran cherry.
Oh yeah, didn't Elon Musk's spaceship blow up?
That was just a test.
No, and it went off today without a hitch.
Nice.
That was just a test one. Like they were testing some other rocket.
Those were the two
check
pilots,
this out.
actually two black guys.
Why they gotta be black?
Did you just see the picture?
Look at that shit, bro. That's lit.
Go X-Men.
It was postcard
Yeah,
perfect.
that's pretty sweet.
What did they say that the United States hasn't launched a rocket into space in 10 years or
10
something?
years. Yeah, this is the first time there's a manned.
A man situation.
But check this out. The land. So you know how a thing separates into two pieces and then one piece falls back.
Hell
to
yeah.
Earth? So SpaceX is like designed this thing so it lands perfectly so they can reuse it. Check how amazing this is. This is it.
Where does it
this
land?
Is the second piece. You'll see. This is the second piece in space falling back to Earth, and by using rockets, it balances
To
itself
propel itself
back exactly
Into the
on-
ocean?
No, look, it's going to. You're
God
going to see it
damn,
right
we'll
here.
watch it.
Right.
Look at that.
Little.
What if it lands on somebody's house?
No. Little floating.
That's
floating.
fake.
What?
That is not real.
No, that's real.
What?
What was that?
That's a landing pad, right?
Yeah, it's a landing pad. Isn't that crazy?
You know what I think? You know what hit me when I watched this live earlier? The idiots that say the Earth is flat. You know what I mean?
Look at that.
It looks flat.
No, look at that.
No, there's a curve.
It looks
It
flat.
hit me. These idiots that say the Earth is flat. Just fools.
It started off as a joke on a 4chan or something like page.
Yeah,
and
right.
People are like just
and now
going with it.
idiots think that.
Yeah,
It's shocking. It's shocking.
What about the ones that say there's no flag on the moon?
Yeah, that's stupid.
I think we made it up there. I think we went up there. For sure.
Yeah, moon landing is true. All of it's like 99% of all these conspiracies are just stupid.
And they
Yeah,
look,
it's people wanting to be part of a little group that believes something else.
they jump from one to another. Now that COVID's over, we have all the conspiracies about George Floyd and
and
Tifa.
George Foreman.
He's a porn star and he worked with the guy.
Well, I mean that
George Foreman.
I mean that's proven though. That's not a conspiracy. He worked with the nigga and he did fuck the shit out of a bitch.
Yeah, George Foreman and his grills. I mean, there's a conspiracy about that.
Oh, God. They've hit Beverly Hills. This is what I was talking about.
Oh shit.
Dude.
Damn dog, don't go up there. Nigga, I eat lunch up there. He going in the fountain. I know exactly where they at.
Nigga.
Nigga,
And everybody filming. You see everybody with their hand up. with their
Mastro's is
fucking-
up the street.
Dude,
What is
if I had a business that was going to be targeted, I would just sit there with tons of guns and tons of clips and sit there pointing it at the front door. You know, like
You'd have to.
Yeah, I would protect my shit
If you had a business, you'd have to.
Damn,
Yeah.
Beverly Hills got a curfew now. God damn it. It's coming to, well, the one thing about riots, they never make it to the valley. I guess that 101 hill is a little too much.
Yeah, luckily I feel like the valley.
Well,
would be
it's just
sick.
because that's where everyone lives. You know, it's like once you start messing with like families and kids and not like just
That's when the National Guard
that
comes
yeah
in.
that
Oh, look, they're getting in somewhere.
Damn.
And this is live. That's so funny.
Oh God, they swarming that motherfucker. Where are they? Where are they?
in Beverly Hills.
But I mean, like, where? God damn.
They're running shit out.
Cantors. Oh God.
Oh no,
Oh,
they're
no.
fucking up Cantors.
Oh man.
That's messed up.
Dude, everyone's-
That's a good deli.
Everyone's sitting outside the Supreme store. Did you see that? Yeah, you know, oh, man. I guess if you're going to rob a place, might as well rob a fucking place that oversells shoes.
What is?
Well,
what-
Supreme doesn't oversell.
Yeah, what
shoes.
is Supreme?
It's the
I don't know
resellers.
what that is.
They're a,
What
they're a
is it?
skateboard company. They drop,
What do they do? They put their name on
They
stuff,
put exclusive stuff out.
and it's expensive. Yeah, I've heard of it.
So-
I just don't know about it.
When it dropped.
That Corona.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait a second,
That's my vape.
David.
I got to turn it down.
There's your Lysol right there.
So when Supreme drops, because I'm a sneakerhead, when Supreme drops, it's not that expensive. It's the most. You'll
It's
probably-
like last night I was at that
Swallow
pizza
this.
place, and their Supreme pizzas hadn't dropped yet. So Little Caesars.
So when Supreme drops, it's retail maybe like 190, 220. Whole Foods.
Oh, Whole Foods is gonna get
Oh,
fucked.
shit.
Oh, that's exactly where Tony lives. I think he does it because he always says he lives right next to that Whole Foods in the market, the farmers market.
Yeah, that's right over there by Park La Brea. That's the fucking Grove right there. The farmers market.
Shit.
Damn dog. Ooh la
I'm
la
gonna text
la.
Tony right now to see if he's okay.
I want to get out there. Should afterwards we go out there?
Bruh, Black Lives Matter. They painted on the Starbucks.
I like the AutoZone. What was their sign?
Yeah, that was the best one. They won it.
This
Free shit for everybody zone. That was the best one.
That
dog.
was good. That was good.
I saw a meme.
Whole lot of free
I saw
food.
I saw a meme. A lot of these memes are making me laugh. I saw a meme that said, "White people, I need y'all to treat us. I need y'all to act like y'all act towards y'all coffee when y'all like it black or some shit. I can't remember exactly what it said. You know how y'all like y'all coffee black? Remember that or some shit. It made me laugh though.
Oh man, don't fuck up the farmers market.
Nah, dog, we ain't gonna have nowhere to go. COVID gonna be over. And we ain't got nowhere to go.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like, where are we gonna get groceries and food and like Nintendos?
And this is why I live in the valley. This is why I live in the valley.
Dude, if they start fucking up Burbank, if this shit goes on for a while, I might just fucking move.
Where'd you move? Like Rhode
Calabasas, Thousand Oaks. That's the only place, dog.
Island? Like Rhode Island or...
Bro, if they go to...
You ever been to Rhode Island? That's the smallest state of the union.
If they go to the hills, those people are fucked.
Oh my God.
Their doors are like 2 feet away from the street.
Think that would happen?
Now, if you were a terrorist, like if you were, like 9/11 terrorist, wouldn't you try to hit us now?
This would be a good time.
Why wait? Like, this is your perfect time. We're so weak right now.
Right.
Well, they hit us when it really mattered during 9/11.
No, it wasn't
we
9/11
weren't ready.
before 9/11
We weren't ready.
Bro,
for 9/11, we weren't ready.
You know,
what about the conspiracy theorists that say that's the U.S. government? I don't think so. I think it's hard for people to keep secrets.
Bro,
I don't think that's a thing.
You know the World Trade Center was bombed before, right?
Yeah.
Before 9/11.
Biggie Smalls had to get a line in one of his raps about it.
Somebody in the chat made a great point.
What?
Fuck, good place to move to because you know nothing's happening there. It's San Diego. Because
Right.
it's all fucking military and shit.
Right.
Man, that might be
Oceanside.
you might be right.
Oceanside, right.
I might go to Oceanside. Yeah.
National Guard will not be called. The mayor said that.
Fucking call them. Make it easier on everybody. Just have extra
Look at
help.
that urban sprawl. What a nightmare scene that is. Look at that urban sprawl.
Mendocino Farms over there.
Where's Mendocino?
Over there.
Mendocino.
Jesus.
That Whole Foods is right next to a Ross and a Kmart.
That's right where Tony lives. Tony, move your car, dude. Get your Corvette. Move your Corvette, man.
Fuck.
We need to get out there, y'all.
All right, I'll drop you off in my truck.
Yeah, fuck. I'm not even gonna
Really?
do that.
Yeah.
You what?
You gonna hop out the back?
You're coming with me?
Hell no.
Come on.
I'm going to pack up the Shih Tzus and go fucking San Diego.
I don't have many friends in San Diego. What would I do in San Diego?
Or go to Palm
We
Springs.
could all do a spot at the American Comedy Company.
Oh yes, they're open.
We did a spot there. What? That was fun.
headline. We
Remember those weird guys in the back? We were smoking the
Oh, my
bog,
God.
and
Bro,
I was talking to that girl that you were with.
Some fucking old comics that knew Sam Kinison supposedly would not leave our
Yeah.
group. And this is the time I didn't want to be an asshole, but
It was weird. I was getting a weird vibe from
yes,
it.
it's
You know who
like
they were?
and it's like dog, like
We could figure it out. I don't remember.
just find out who had the show before us. But here's the thing, dog. Like, I don't think people understand what it takes to keep William walking a straight line. So they back there passing him all type of liquor.
Thank you for saying that.
They back there passing him
And just say that when you and I are the LAPD cops, and I'm getting my gun out.
So I mean, but it was like they back there passing Will all type of weed, all type of liquor, and I'm like, look, dog. When he get off stage, he can do all that shit. But look, I like to run a tight ship, dog. And William didn't even do his full time on the show.
Yes, I did.
No,
You're not
didn't.
going to say that.
I had to do an extra 5 minutes because you bailed out.
Come on.
Will,
I didn't bail.
I cursed you out about that.
Come on, man.
I cursed you out about that.
Damn.
Come on.
They're destroying the Gucci store. They just smashed all those windows on the top, and they're trying to break through the barrier.
I mean, what a better time to riot when we have to wear masks.
Right. I just can't believe my dad's probably watching this. I can't believe you brought up me. I thought I did my time. I was close. It wasn't 5 minutes. It was maybe 1 minute.
Will, get the...
Come on, dude.
And you know how crazy that dude is at the American Comedy Company? You ever ran into him, Red Band?
I don't think we met him.
he's a nice guy. He's just
No, he's cool, but he's just
Did we
very,
he wasn't there that
he's
night,
just
was
very
he?
what's the word? Like
eccentric.
eccentric and very neurotic.
Yeah,
I remember Will posted that flyer of when you were going to.
That was an issue. I remember.
Yeah, so he was going to do a spot on Jeremiah's show, and he's like, "If you guys want to keep your headlining gig, you best tell Will not to show up at what club was that? At the Madhouse. Was it the Madhouse?
Madhouse, really? The Madhouse is right next door. Are you choking?
What the?
Smooth, isn't it?
I'd like to give a shout out to one of our sponsors, Riverside. It's based off Memphis,
Slave recipe.
Memphis, Tennessee is on the Mississippi River, Riverside. Very smooth whiskey. Riverside.
Riverside.
I'm kidding. Come on.
We're never gonna get real sponsors if you keep doing this shit.
Come on.
No, for real. How you like?
What are you talking about? These are my friends.
But you're saying that's our sponsors. How will we ever get real sponsors?
Because I think. What do you mean? I mean, these are my friends. David. Red Band. Come on, Red.
I'm about to replace you with Joelberg, dog.
Not too late. You already got a new podcast. So.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're stuck with me.
Hey, any redheads out there that want to be a part of Brothers in Cursive
Yes.
that don't drink
Yes.
alcohol until their kidneys hurt?
Well, I don't, so we are.
Will drunk alcohol until his eyebrows evaporate.
That was pretty funny.
You probably used to. You did have eyebrows when we went to San Francisco.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, you did, bro.
I don't think I did.
That hard liquor.
They got the shit off. They're getting into the Gucci store.
God damn.
Oh my god.
And this is live?
Yeah.
This is sort of fun to watch.
No, it's
No, it's not, bro.
I don't like watching this. I don't
No,
like
I hear you.
Even though
I
it's
know, I
Gucci,
agree.
yeah.
I'm kidding.
These are just fucking.
But whoa.
These are just idiots. These don't give. Oh shit! Something's happening.
What happened? Oh shit. What the fuck going on?
Why'd they stop? Oh gosh! Now I want to know.
Ferragamo right there. Come on, man.
Damn.
Are they targeting Gucci because of what happened last year with the black stuff or 2 years ago? Oh.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened?
What was it?
They had that weird looking like
monkey or
mask.
something?
Oh,
the
I
monkey with the
remember
red
that.
lip. It looked like blackface, but it was supposed to be a monkey.
Yeah.
You know, I forgot all about it until I looked at it the other day and I was like, "Damn, that does look."
Can we
really
pull that up?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, I forgot how racist it definitely looked. How did that ever get through?
Yeah, it's no Gucci, man.
Like, look at that.
All
There's that, and then this like thing right here.
With
See,
the
I
big-
don't see anything wrong with that.
Man, look at them big ass lips. Those shits look like my lips, nigga.
Yeah,
That's racist as fuck.
yeah. What these fucking?
Oh god.
Look at her, Katy Perry's shoes. What the fuck?
And who are the people, David? The people doing that are the people not.
Now that is fucking
Ridiculous.
absurd.
All right, go into Gucci. Who gives a shit? Why is that person putting it back up?
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you see that? Somebody put the.
Oh shit on the bikes.
Here comes the bike cop.
But they're not going down there in a hurry. They're just like strolling. I bet Mastro's is closed because Mastro's is right there. I was actually going to get some salmon from there tonight, but I guess that won't be happening.
What is that, a restaurant?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Mastro's.
It's good.
Hell yeah. Good and expensive, bro. But it's good.
Where's the Gucci store?
Right there behind us.
So they got lucky.
Bro, they still got to fucking replace that.
They got all night.
That glass
They have
must
all
be
night, man.
shatterproof.
Well, you know, that's one thing. Why doesn't all these like high end places just have bulletproof glass? You know, you could buy bulletproof.
Hold on, is that a smoke bomb?
Oh yeah, they're doing tear gas and shit probably. It's nuts.
Bro, let's go to YouTube and type in Atlanta Lenox Mall looting so Atlanta people can show you how it's done right. These people in LA don't know how to loot right. Let's pull up Atlanta. Atlanta will show you. And all you Kill Tony fans, I got my Wi-Fi fixed, even though Red Band didn't want to help me yesterday.
You texted me and then 5 minutes later you said, "Oh, I'm good." Like, I literally got my phone and was about to text you.
I was wondering where
And I was going to text you back like, I don't know how to do that shit. All right, what is it? Atlanta what?
Lenox Mall looting.
Lennox Mall.
Linux.
Hold up. What? There was a. Hold on. Let me see if I can actually find the video and send it to you.
Let's get it for Linux Mall.
There was a
That's
live going on.
one of our sponsors. They're
The Hall of Fame and the
been a really good sponsor.
devastation that went into breaking out those buildings and therefore looting afterwards.
The symbolism of the College Football Hall of Fame is not lost on many of us. Those of us who follow history, those of us who love sports, those of us who love Atlanta, and those of us who understand the meaning of how athletics, how college football in particular, changed the South. And it broke down barriers.
I'll get on board with
It
that.
changed.
College football changing due to the South. And if we're talking about the last time Atlanta got burned down, we're going to talk about Sherman's March. General Sherman was a real bastard for everyone in the South. He burned down all of the big houses where people were dealing with cotton or soybeans or whatever you want to call it. General Grant.
They're trying to get everybody. Hold up. White dude leading the charge. He's like, let's go this way. Now they going to neighborhoods. This is when shit's about to get real.
With that girl. Who's
They
that
gon-
girl? His wife? A
I don't know,
girlfriend?
she must have got slapped.
She probably got teared.
Or she got to use the restroom.
She probably got hit with a rubber bullet.
Hey, let's go up here.
You need to lay down?
Tony,
Yeah.
Tony just wrote, yeah, riots near, all good.
All right.
Yeah, who is that guy leading that girl?
He about to try to fuck her. He get some riot pussy.
He probably is. How many of
Yeah,
these
they
people...
almost in there. So they put it up, they took it back down.
That was earlier. Oh, this is earlier.
Oh, earlier.
Yeah, this is what we just watched.
I thought we just saw it, yeah. And I guess they were able to...
They won.
I guess Gucci might have shatterproof.
Yeah, they might. Yeah, they probably
because
sh-
they,
I mean, they
are
would.
wailing at that shit. They cannot get in.
Yeah, it's probably bulletproof glass or something.
Good for them.
I'm about to get me a bulletproof Range Rover.
I'm just more worried about the Comedy Store, man.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, if this shit gets on Sunset,
I mean, do you think there's a chance of
I'll go up there, bro, and I'll stand out there. I'll be like, look, bro, I work here, dog. I'm one of very few black doormen that have worked here. You could probably count them on
there's Richard Pryor right there.
4 hands. And I'll be like, look, don't do this, dog. This place is a sanctuary for
Yeah.
me.
See my Richard Pryor statue? That's from Live on the Sunset Strip.
That's lit. I'll go up there.
I'm a doorman here.
I'll go up there and reason with him. I'll be like, I work here, bro.
I'm a doorman here. You'd
me-
have to say that. I'm a doorman here.
I don't know, bro. It's not a lot of people out there.
Well, that's just one street. I guess this is happening all over, like every street.
Bro, I hope everybody is safe because it don't look like the police can do anything else outside of handle these protests right now.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Call the National Guard to help.
Shit, they about to hit the Hublot store?
Hubela.
Yeah.
What's that?
What is that?
Expensive watches.
Oh gosh.
Really?
Like $30,000, $40,000 watches.
Check out my new one. Guess what my heart pace is right now?
112.
109. How'd you guess 112?
Why your shit so high?
Huh?
Yeah,
Because I'm on edge.
You're just sitting there. You're not doing anything. And you're at 110. That's
Bro,
not good.
I'm like 300 pounds and my resting heart rate is like in the 70s.
My
Yeah.
resting is 60, it says.
You're resting right now.
Well, right now I'm at 111.
That liquor, bro, leave it alone, dog.
God, there's people on the roofs.
God
Oh no.
Dog.
They're on top of what's that? The farmer's market.
Yeah, bro. Shit.
Oh no.
There's a storage unit place right around there where I've worked before.
Oh my God. Leave the farmer's market alone. Why?
How'd they get up on the roof?
Ladder.
I want to get up there. I want to stand up there.
This is our riot report, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Sad day in LA, man.
Well, I saw
But we tried to bring y'all some humor.
my
and
brother's
laughs.
got. I'm sorry, my brother's
that
got.
respects everyone else's First Amendment rights, everyone else's rights to property, to be free from harm or injury. So if you're going to protest, we're here to support you. Do so peacefully in a way that you're not going to be in jeopardy and the way you're not going to harm other people. And for those that came here just for the thrill of creating problems, of vandalizing, it's not going to work. And everyone here
working.
is an Angelino. Are
The vandalizing is working.
Right. What is it? He must not be watching the news.
cause like the
Your spray cans will stop functioning at a second use.
Your Sprite cans?
Spray. What
Sprite I thought you said Sprite
Why would they have Sprite cans?
Because I pictured that being funny. Them
heard-
shaking up Sprite cans.
You heard pizza today. You heard Sprite. Like
Yeah, whatever, dude. I eat pizza. I drink Sprite. I heard Sprite cans right there. Come on, you shake.
If I was your eyebrows, I would leave you too.
hilarious.
Sprite can. I heard Sprite cans. Did you not?
No, I heard.
Okay, I get it.
All right, man.
Man, that's ridiculous. The farmers market. These are all pure farmers. They have nothing to do with this shit.
Yeah, it's like all kinds of farmers.
Sad, bro. This that shit I've been trying to stay away from. Not watching the riots.
Yeah, I don't watch those. Why has this been on, Redman? You've really sabotaged this episode. He's really sabotaged this episode.
This is the riot episode.
Made it all sad.
Actually,
Yeah.
I think this is interesting because people want to watch the news probably right
So
now.
we need to drop this right away.
I want to riot. My question to y'all is: do y'all believe I could?
Don't try that shit in the valley, bro.
Do y'all think I could riot?
Because these police officers don't do it.
You think I could riot?
Go do it in L.A.
You give me a shot. You give me a chance.
I mean, I just feel like if you do it in a neighborhood area, they're gonna try to make an example out of you. I don't know. Too much residential shit, you know.
So you give me a chance.
But I must say, it does look like they're staying away from the residents. They're walking right past apartment buildings, so that's good. Don't fuck with anybody's cars.
Who's this?
Who is that?
565,600 minutes. How do you measure a year
Why'd you
in the
start
life?
singing that?
Because they look like they're marching to
It
it.
does. I agree.
Is
does.
it seconds? Just try to.
Oh no!
Why is everybody running?
What happened?
Turn the volume back up.
Now call Pastor J. Edward Boyd from First AME Church.
We don't need to hear it in church.
Whoa, she's. If you would have told me a year ago before all this COVID stuff, seeing this right now with people with masks on, I wouldn't believe you. I would think it's the end of the world.
How long have you been living here? Not long.
2 years.
So LA rioted when the Lakers won. LA rioted in, what was that, 2011, 2012 when Trayvon Martin got killed. I was living here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was crazy. I feel like it was worse than this.
Seriously?
Well, the LA riots, I think, were worse, right? Because they were.
Well, I mean, I was a baby.
Yeah, but I remember.
92?
I remember, like especially in like Koreatown or like they.
Oh, they were shooting
had, like
people.
they had just like
They were shooting
people had just had guns on top of their
Seriously?
buildings.
They were shooting people
Yeah.
in Koreatown. They were
Yeah.
shooting. Like, yeah.
When? During Rodney King?
Yeah, well, it started from when the liquor store owner shot that little black girl. That's what started the LA riots. Is that right? Mm-hmm. And then like Rodney King added to the fire.
Yeah, that Rodney King shit. That's another thing. Being back in Ohio is like fucking LA's scary. And then like all the earthquakes where you see like the highways like all destroyed and shit.
I got a Rodney King joke.
What?
3 kings do. Hold up. 3 clubs do be the king.
That's messed up.
Somebody told me that shit. Oh, wow.
What is that?
Tell us more racist jokes.
It's a card joke. 3 clubs.
Oh.
3 clubs do be the king.
Oh.
People are gonna hate me for this. Take that out of the episode. Take it out. Take it out.
You can't. It's too late.
Take it out.
Did you get any shit from last episode?
What do you mean? What happened?
Oh, the gun episode. I mean, people were like, "Don't be doing that," and I was like, "That was just a one-time thing when I had to go somewhere during some crazy ass shit like this." And I mean, shit. If I gotta go to LA, I might have my pistol on me for real.
Now you should.
Yeah, and if a police stop me and be like, "What are you doing?" I'd be like, "Bro, you see the news?"
Yeah, I mean, I want to, David.
You think I'm gonna be out here naked?
I really want to. You and I become members of LAPD, and me just go after people, putting the gun to my head at times, just being like, motherfucker, I'm gonna shoot myself in the fucking head if y'all don't stop. And they stop, and we sort of go up in the ranks of police officers. I don't know, maybe 10 years later, we're a detective. Maybe 15 years later, maybe a sergeant. Yeah, sergeant, captain, something like that. Yeah. But just, David, I want to get in the LAPD with you, man. I think we could do it. I think our first order of business is putting out a hit on Redman.
What the fuck?
I'm kidding. I was wondering if you were hearing that.
I'm your captain. You have to like report
I know
to me
you're
every
the
day.
captain. I'm kidding.
And I'm like, every day you guys have to be like, oh, dude, William, what did you get into this time? David, why aren't you controlling him?
It's gonna be like Bad Boys. The captain, when he just be losing his shit all the time.
I heard the new Bad Boys movie was actually really good.
It was decent. Nothing is better.
I heard it, didn't see it.
Nothing's better than Bad Boys 2.
Yeah, I like Bad Boys 2.
Bad Boys 2 is badass.
You liked? When did that come out?
When I was in fucking high school.
15 years ago.
15 years ago?
Yeah, I was in high school and middle school, bro. I remember going to see it.
Man, I had a dream the other night where I was at the old grocery store I used to work at. Went up to the top floor. There were a bunch of businesses. There was a swimming pool. My question to y'all is, have y'all had any weird dreams recently?
Tons.
All the time.
Okay, let me hear one.
No.
Okay, Red Band, let me hear one. What do you mean, no?
I'm about to actually start microdosing this sacred plant serum.
What?
So it's this. No, for real. Hello, what's the company called?
What are you talking about?
I'm about to show you.
Microdosing a sacred plant.
Type in Soul Drops.
Soul Drops.
Ooh, Soul Drops. How do you spell
S-O-U-L.
soul?
I know Soul Drops.
Soul
Let
Drops.
your soul.
I know Soul Drops.
Soul Drops.
Is that a Soul Drop?
Soul Drops.
What are you talking about with the Soul Drops?
Those. I'm about to start fucking with that.
What is it? What is it? Mushrooms in there? What are you talking about?
Sacred plant microdosing.
Yeah,
Don't get. Do you ever take mushrooms? Don't ever do it. Don't get into that.
What's in it?
It turns
Our
into a
ingredients.
nightmare, David. Don't start microdosing.
It's vegan.
It doesn't tell you what it is.
Don't get into those, David. Don't. Please.
This
You want
is
no
like-
part of
What is
that.
this? Liquid
Yeah,
crystals?
what is
This is like
this?
liquid crystals. First, you put the Soul Drops outside and let the moon recharge it.
What is it?
Oh, okay. Spring water, gotu kola, brahmi, golden root. May induce productiveness.
But
May.
I heard that the Cosmos gives you lucid dreams.
What is the cosmos?
It's one of the Soul Drops.
Don't worry about that. You've been having dreams. What's a dream you've had recently?
That I slapped the shit out of you.
What? Was it nice?
For wearing my clothes.
What do you mean wearing your clothes? Are you serious? That makes me think that was a real dream. Was that a real dream?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Oh, they come from the rainforest.
Oh my gosh.
Huh. Sounds like a bunch of hubbub.
What about Redman? What about you? You have any good?
If I buy them, will you guys try them with me on air?
Sure.
You got me to try that fucking chocolate.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to do anything. I mean, when the first
The drops,
ingredients...
I mean, what are you supposed to... How long does it take when a drop hits you?
When the first ingredient's spring water, it's just taking some gross creek water out this back of this rich girl's house.
Spring water.
All right, guys. I don't feel like doing a freestyle today.
Why?
Let the
yeah, neither do I.
Let the video be the freestyle. Just air us out to that with the brothers in cursive.
Look at that guy.
He almost looks fake.
He looks insane.
Put the video on and let us go out like that.
Sure.
Till next week, guys. We love y'all. Be safe out here.
Really
This
brothers.
afternoon,
Brother in cursive.
and he
Are we really
assured the
brothers?
transparency that
Cursive.
his
Are we
department
really
has,
brothers?
Brother
and what
in
he has
cursive.
stands for.
Are we really brothers?
We need to take this message out to the public.
What'd you tell him?
Yeah. Brothers
That the law
in
enforcement
cursive.
is to protect you and to serve
William Montgomery.
Brothers in
And we
cursive.
need
Brothers
to use the
in
system
cursive.
to take the black sheep
William
out
Montgomery.
rather than
Brothers in cursive.
Brothers in cursive. That's sort of fun, I guess. I don't really know.
At the end,
I don't know what it
I
means.
pray
Either you
for
get it
the
or you
leadership
don't.
of this country. I pray
Hey, Red
for
Band,
all
can we
those
start all of
people
this
who
over?
have been wounded,
Bro, what?
who have suffered financial
Brothers in
hardship.
cursive.
I pray for the family of Mr. Floyd, and I pray that there will be calm in our county